My name is Craig Patberg and I'm with Realty Path International. These are amateur photos taken on the property to give you a rough idea of what's going on. There are several parcels that make up 1,335 acres, and this is on the property area closest to the highway that passes Cedar Fort. And it's modest terrain, so that there's definitely the ability to build in this area. There's 400 acres in this lower section. We'll take a few pictures going up higher in a few moments, but if you have specific questions, you want to give me a call, 801-808-4567. We're going to scream into that water tank to give us perspective for later on when we're a little higher up. I realize it's a little jumpy for the camera, but we'll see that water tank again in this next. Now this next is higher up, and it's probably halfway up. It's on property. There's that water tank. You can see we're higher up. And we're halfway up. It's a total of about 3.5 miles from the lowest elevation to the highest elevation, and it's not contiguous, but you can see what it's like as you get up farther. It's just absolutely beautiful and pristine, and there still are some cows being grazed on this land. You want to give us a call and we can give you much more information. 801-808-4567. That's Craig Patberg, Realty Path International. There you're looking towards Eagle Mountain, just an outstanding view. This is the beginning of the professional drone photography. We're at the lowest parcels, and we're looking northwest. Well, northwest. And lower center right of screen, you can see on the path, there's two little vehicles there. We were on ATVs. You need ATVs to get around on this property. We have 4 different drone videos on our listing on the website. We have 4 overhead pictures taken by the drone that are 360. It's really quite incredible photography. Over there to the right now, you can see is where Eagle Mountain is. This is the trail that we took, and we go right up into the canyon. It takes us a while to do this. You do need ATVs or some kind of 4-wheel vehicle to make this happen. We're on the lowest portion right now, and it is also the closest to the road. Over to my right, it's about 7/10 of a mile to the road that goes past Cedar Fort. If we were to turn around with the drone, we would be looking south, and at the south end of the property there's a barn, and there was an orchard there. There's one of the water rights, actually 2 of the water rights, the wells down there. Now we've gone farther up. This is the second group of parcels, and it is farther up the canyon. It's not the most easy thing to tell exactly where you are, as you can imagine. So it's best to use the topographical map from the county. We're looking up the canyon, and this is the second group of pictures and footage that we have, and it's still relatively hard to tell exactly where you are. But down below us and to the left is where the property is, and then we're going to go farther up, of course. It's just beautiful, pristine. We didn't see anything on our trip up here. We were 4 hours up in the canyon taking this footage, and we didn't see anyone else. We do have to go through a locked gate to get farther up, And there is a family that homesteaded up the canyon to the right. We may see a picture of it later. And they homesteaded, I don't know, 100 years ago. And so that's the only structure. There was a trailer that we saw. We didn't get close to it, but we do have, I think, a photography of it. We're getting into the third video now, and so again we're farther up the canyon. The drone can go up as high as 400 feet. We are probably between two parcels of property. Just behind us is a parcel, and just ahead of us is a parcel. This next parcel would be on the right side as we're going up the canyon. You have to use the other map. We don't have the ability with the drone to actually put the property lines. You can see maybe right there left of center. That's where the canyon is, and we're as far as we're going to go up the canyon right now. And we'll have property behind us to the right. We'll turn around. Over there lower right you can see there's some it was actually a trailer. Now that's just an outstanding view, and again we can't put this on the property, superimpose it on here, but we can give you that information later.